Hello, everybody. It is Christine. It is October, and you may or may not know what that means, but that means it is 30 days of sketches with Christy's Beautiful Life. Now, I was really proud of myself. I have gone in. I'm going to show you this little bit here. This is going to be for video one, by the way, for day one. But I'll show you just real quickly. I went in and I took every sketch and I printed it. Let me get this out of the way. I've got on a weird little camera angle. Let me zoom back in. I was trying to show you the box, but that's going to be a little too hard, I think. But anyway, I went in and I printed every sketch. I've grouped them by 5 just to make them easier to handle. But I printed every sketch, wrote the day on the back of it, and then printed photos and everything. So theoretically, I should be able to get this done on time. So let's go ahead and grab day one, and I'll show you the sketch. And you can kind of see already my pictures, but I'll show you the sketch real quick. And I've also kind of tried to work my way through like leftover kits, like stuff I've got leftovers of. So this is day one, and it's by Sarah Christensen, which, by the way, thank you guys when you do these sketches. Oh, these are exclusive sketches, by the way. So Christy kind of cultivates from her little Facebook group, I guess. She says, hey, does anybody want to submit sketches? And people submit sketches. I will have one this season as well, or series, I guess, rather. So, but this one's from Sarah, and it's a grid layout, which I love grid layouts. There's 4 photos and then 5 little, other grids or whatever. So I have printed out 4 photos of my daughter and her husband. Are they not adorable? And then the reason I did that is because I pulled out, this is August 2025 Scrap Room Flavors of the Month. And there was some cute little stickers about, let me see if I can get this out of here, with like, home is where your honeybee and stuff like that. And I thought those would be good for like the little grid things. And then just kind of cute little, sweet like honey, cute as can be, things like that. So I thought that'd be helpful. I do have a black piece of cardstock and a yellow full sheet here. So I may I have to think about this. I may gut that. I may put the black. I kind of like that. And then I'll have to cut these up and kind of see how they, work on here. And then there's also, I have like little scraps and stuff. So I'm going to play with this just a bit. Look at this. Is this not the cutest little paper? What is this? This is Doodlebug, by the way. You can kind of tell with little faces. So let me do a little bit of messing around here. I'm hopeful I can move through these fairly quickly. I like this series because it does kind of make me work fast. Like I get efficient because you do it every single day, and you get quick, or basically. Okay, so let me do a little cutting, and I'll be back on in just a minute. Now, this layout's what I'm talking about, y'all. It went so fast. I'm so happy with this. So I have gutted the little bee paper, the little honeycomb paper, and I trimmed down the black cardstock by a 1/2 inch to put that over the top. Now, the sketch showed the grid a little more separated. I mean, I'll just tell you. It was showing it, potentially the little squares were maybe 3 by 3, maybe a little smaller, I don't know. My little cards from the collection are 4 by 4, and I just went with them. I thought about trimming them down a little bit, and I thought, no, I'm just going to do this. And when you put the things on the wonk and stuff, it'll fit a little bit more. So I just cut the squares, the 4 by 4s, and I put those in basically a little diagonal. And then now I've got my photos, and I went ahead and matted that on like the green floral. I thought about adding white cardstock, but honestly, I thought this turned out cute without it, so I'm totally fine with what's happened. I do put the photos up on foam. You can see that. I've been kind of Frankensteining that there. And in a second, I'm going to cut 2 of the pattern papers down to 4 by 4 squares. They were already 4 inches across, which was really fortuitous. I don't know what I was doing there. Oh, I was measuring it to make sure it's 4 by 4. So they're already 4 inches across. I'm like, okay, cool. So I'm going to cut that into 4 inches, and that's going to go up there. And I'll just add a few little decor pieces in a second. And that's already 4 inches, so I'll cut that there. So it was perfect. I mean, I got so lucky with this. I mean, this was intentional. I did plan it on the one hand. On the other hand, I didn't plan it to that level of detail. So I was really pleased. This didn't take me, the video is 9 minutes, and half of it's me jabbering. So this didn't take me long at all. I put those down, and now I'm going to get into the sticker sheet and the ephemera and find some goodies. So I found this little bear. He's got a little bear with a little honey or a little bee hive behind him, and I have this little tree limb with the little bee. You know what I just realized? I think it's hanging upside down. Oh, well. Oops. I may have to reorganize that. I just realized I put that tree limb upside down, you guys. Oh, well. You know what? I'm going to leave it and see if anybody ever notices. I think it's okay. Oops. Anyway, so I put those down. I'm going to add some ephemera. There's a little cute as can be. I'm going to put across their photo. You can see that there. I've got meant to be as a little sticker sheet I'm going to stick on it. This love this. I'm going to add some foam behind it and put on the edge of the photo. I still cannot believe I just put that. I can't believe I just noticed it, you guys. Did you notice? Before I said that, I want you to comment below if you noticed my beehive was upside down. I'm curious. I can't believe I did that. Again, I think I'm going to just leave it and see if anybody ever notices. Because, you know, that's just how I do things. Anyway, stuck the sticker says meant to be on their photo. Got the little love this. And down below on the lower left, I've got the little bear. And I'll add a hello sticker in just a minute if I haven't done yet. I think I'm gluing that down first. I will actually bring in a couple of the puffy bees on the puffy sheets because the ones that have the little bees, I'm like, okay, I can add a little bee and with a little dimension and that'll be really cute. So there's my little piece up there that says love this. I didn't do any journaling. I might could have. I theoretically put like different dates and times and stuff like that, but really it's just about them being cute and all that. So I don't know that I need to put all the different dates. I think these are all... I think they were all married on the, I think they were married on the 3 right ones, and the one on the left, I think they hadn't got married yet. I'm kind of looking at him because Seth, that you could, he's getting, she kind of almost always looks the same to me, but his little beard and stuff like that kind of comes in, and he gets his hair cut. You can kind of see when he's getting a little bit older, I guess. I don't know. I say that. I don't know. They look the same to me, kind of. But of course, most of these pictures are going to be within the last year or so, so it's not like there's huge amounts of aging. You know, like babies, they get older, and you can tell immediately when they're a year versus 2 years or whatever. But these are, you know, 20s kids, so that could look kind of the same. Okay, so I'm gluing my little bear down. I'm going to put a little sticker that says hello. I will put foam behind it. I also have a little sticker that says my honey I'm going to stick on there. I don't know when I do that. It may be toward the end. And I put foam behind it as well. I actually put it a little bit crooked, and I will fix that after we get off the camera. So if you notice that, then just rest assured I do fix that one. The beehive, that's a whole other story. I still can't wrap my brain around that. Oh, well. Okay. What have I got going on? Am I doing the puffies yet? I can't tell. I think I'm just... Oh, no, put foam behind my honey. I think it looks really cute. Oh, I also use a little puffy flower down there next to that one, too. Okay, here's me going to put the little beehive upside down. And then I think I'm going to have to fix that, you guys. That's going to drive me crazy. I'm going to have to fix that. I will just pull that. I just use ATG, so I'll be able to do that in just a second. And you know what? I may add the photo of the fixed layout at the end here, so I may just do that. Okay, so I got the little puffies. That's me adding little puffies. Those come on the, it came with my Scrap Room Flavors of the Month, and I love these little guys. The only thing I wish Doodlebug had made them going in a different direction as well. And maybe they do because I just get a sampling. So there might have been other bees going the other way, but all of these are facing to the left. So it makes it a little bit tricky to kind of put them throughout the layout there. But I'll put 3 of them down next to the little clusters of bees, or the little sets of bees, basically. I think basically that's going to be it. I'm putting stuff away. So yeah, so that's the end, you guys. So it didn't take me long. I will fix that bee thing in just a second. So at the end here, you'll see the fixed layout picture. Don't forget to check out the playlist. So there's a playlist, I think Christy was trying to set one up, but there's going to be tons of people playing along. So please make sure you check out everybody playing along. It's a really great hop for tons and tons of people. I mean, it ends up with hundreds of videos, so it's really, really fun. It'll take you the next quarter to watch them all. And of course, like and subscribe, say hello, all the good things. Of course, I just asked you a couple questions you can comment on. So thanks so much, and we shall see you next time. Bye.